What radius settings work for Photoshop frequency separation? Imagine being able to smooth skin or surfaces without losing the natural details that make them unique. That's what frequency separation in Photoshop can do for your images. But the secret lies in choosing the right radius setting. Frequency separation works by splitting your image into two layers, one for color and tone, and one for texture and fine details. The radius setting is the amount of Gaussian blur you apply to the low-frequency layer. This step is key because it controls how much detail is separated from the overall color and shape. For most portrait work, a radius between 2 and 6 pixels is common. If you want to keep delicate skin textures, stick closer to 2 or 3 pixels. This preserves fine details while still allowing you to smooth out uneven tones. If you are working on larger areas or want a softer, more airbrushed look, go higher up to 6 pixels. This blurs out more detail and helps you achieve a smoother skin appearance. The best way to find your perfect radius is to preview as you adjust. Watch how the blur affects the image. You want to remove tiny textures but keep the overall shape and color. If the blur is too strong, you lose too much detail and your image looks flat. If it's too weak, the separation isn't clear enough and retouching becomes harder. Once you settle on a radius, the process stays the same. Duplicate your image twice, apply Gaussian blur to the low-frequency layer, and then use the Apply Image command to create the high-frequency layer. Set the blending mode of this layer to linear light. This setup allows you to retouch skin or surfaces without affecting the underlying tones or textures. Remember, the radius setting depends on your specific image. For close-up portraits with fine skin details, start with around 2 or 3 pixels. For larger or more textured surfaces, try 4 to 6 pixels. Adjust gradually and preview often. This way, you'll get natural, professional results every time.